I think the thing I love about my job is taking chaotic situations and taming all the chaos. I'm often brought into situations where companies will have a budget for developing some new piece of software internally, and let's say it's a hospital, so they've got a new piece of software that runs all the medical diagnostic information, and they spend all this money developing it, and then right before they're about to deploy the software, they go, oh yeah, we've got to train everybody. And it's so often an afterthought. It's so often something that right at the very last minute they're like, oh yeah, we've got to train. How are we going to do that? So typically I'm brought into situations where people are in a panic. We've got 2 months. We're going to be throwing the switch in 2 months. The old system's going to be decommissioned. The new system's going to go back up, and we've got to train everybody. We don't know how to do this. We don't know where to start. And I love going into situations where it's just chaos and everyone's in a panic, and I take control of the situation and turn it all around, and when I'm done, everyone's happy and it's all working. I love that. I love taking chaotic situations and just making everything run smoothly. And in terms of my work environment, the company that I'm with now, I was saying before, it's the very first company I've actually been salaried at, because they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. But it's a wonderful work environment. It's super friendly. We have flexi hours, which means that I can start as early as I like. And so some people are early birds like me, and I like to start at 6 if I can and leave at 2. I like to have my afternoons off and exercise and have sunshine, and have my evenings off. But if I want, I could come in late. A lot of programmers are night owls. So we have people who start at noon and work till 8. So there's kind of an evening group that hangs out there. I'm within walking distance of work, which is another wonderful thing. I don't have to get in a car and commute to work. I can just walk to work. I love that. I love the work environment that I have. But I think that the most satisfying thing is taming chaos for me.